What's up, everybody? My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. But seriously. Oh, okay, the light is kind of in my eye here. Let me change the camera view here. Oh, that's better. Anyway, this is a video I'm gonna call Future Me. Dear Future Me, right? Because, you know, you never know what the future's gonna be. In about a year from now, maybe I'll be making a paycheck every month. Maybe I'll still be scraping by. Maybe I'll be married. Maybe I'll still be working at my job, driving this sweet car. Who knows what happens in a year from now, right? Nobody knows. But I can tell you where I was a year ago. I didn't have this sweet ride. I was still working at the same job. I still have the same 3 kids. That's so weird. Still got them. And, still got my help. Got a roof over my head. I guess life isn't so bad. My channel wasn't monetized. So there is that. I wasn't expecting that to happen. So there are changes. And there are definitely things I wasn't expecting to happen that did happen. And you just never know what happens in a year. I'm going to keep grinding it out. Today is April 2021. We're still in the pandemic. Nothing's changed, People are getting some shots. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Still wearing masks every day to work, and it's like things are slowly kind of getting back to some semblance of whatever normal was, I guess. To be honest, I'm not sure if we're ever going to go back to whatever normal is anymore. But, right now I'm grinding out almost 9,000 subs. My videos get about anywhere from 50 to 100 views usually. I mean, not a lot of views. So it's like now that I'm making money, of course, now my videos aren't making the views that they were making during the pandemic. I mean, at the beginning, everybody was home. They didn't have anything to do. And of course, when I was getting thousands of views, that would have been a sweet time because then I was making money. And so I kind of went in reverse. I was so focused on getting subs because I thought that's what was important. And I realize now subs isn't everything. I mean, subs are nice. Even big time YouTubers have millions of followers or subscribers, but you look at a lot of their videos are only getting like 200,000 in views. Okay, well, that's a lot. That is a lot of views. I wish my videos got 200,000 views, but you consider they have millions of subscribers and yet they're only getting 200,000 views, which means only a fourth of their subscribers are active people. And then after a year or so, maybe they get like 1 million views or something, but unless you're, some of these really big YouTubers. But the point is, just because you have a lot of subscribers doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a lot of views. So I'd rather have people like 1,000 subscribers and have them all be, active people who are interacting with my channel, watching my videos, liking, commenting, all of that stuff, right? Because in the long run, that's going to be a better option than just having thousands and thousands of subscribers or millions of subscribers and you're getting 1,000 likes on your videos or your 1,000 people watching them. So it's hard to say where I'm going to be in a year from now. I'd like to still be healthy. I'm still continuing my diet thing. So hopefully I'll be better physically. I've gone through ups and downs on the relationships, So right now I'm currently single. And I'm just kidding. Anyway, currently single. In case you were wondering. And still got the work thing going and my kids. And I'm just concentrating on my YouTube and working and my kids. And we'll see where the future takes me. We'll see where 2021 goes. You just never know. So I'm going to reflect on this video 1 year from now and we'll replay it. Or maybe we'll wait like 6 months from now. Let's replay this video 6 months from now and compare where I'm at. And then we could replay it again in a year and see what the difference is, Have I grown mentally? Have I gotten in better shape? Have my kids, achieved great things? Have I achieved great things, So I guess it's just you take it one day at a time. You get up, you put your shoes on, you go out there trying to think big and dream big. Because, right? If you always think like a small timer, you always think like a small YouTuber, you're always going to be a small YouTuber. If you think like a big YouTuber, you might end up being that big YouTuber because you got to make a leap of faith. You got to go out and do things that you normally wouldn't do. People that become huge or successful in life don't sit around and just wait for it to fall on their door, you know? You want to meet somebody? You got to go out there and put yourself out there. You want to be successful, you have to do things that are different than you normally do, because you're not just going to become successful doing the 9-to-5 grind. You know, and that's the thing, is just like this channel, you know, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting more views, I'm getting more interaction, but I want to take it to the next level. I'm going to have to do something bigger than I've already done. I have to do something that's going to be like, people are going to be like, wow, check out this guy. Look what this guy's doing. You know, and that's the thing, you know, it's like, the problem is, you know, like I saw a couple interviews recently with Mr. Beast, and he was saying, you know, he used to give away $10,000 or $100,000, and now, you know, he has to give away $1 million or $500,000 before people are like, wow, you know what I mean? Because you've already given away $10,000 a bunch of times, or $100 or whatever. If you're not giving away a huge amount of money, the problem is those videos are really starting to pile up, and then you're giving out more than your videos are bringing in. And, you know, my goal is not to be a millionaire or anything of that means. You know, I'm not going to complain if I do, but my goal is to be able to do YouTube as a full-time job, where it's not just a hobby, but it is my main source of income. And I think for that, you know, that would be a great thing for me, because then I could focus more on YouTube and not have to split my time between a 40-hour-a-week job and YouTube and kids. And if I, you know, would like to pursue some kind of relationship, you know, all these things take time. Now, I can pick the relationship. I can't pick the kids or the job. I have to have those two things. So, you know, unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, the relationship is something I don't absolutely have to have. I have to have my kids, and I have to have a job to support those kids and myself. But, you know, that's where YouTube comes in. You know, hopefully my goal is to be in a year generating enough income where maybe I could drop down to part-time even. That would be a great goal. If I could drop down to part-time and be like, do Costco part-time and do my YouTube stuff, and generate enough income where I'm not worried about where my next paycheck is coming from. And then being able to put more resources into doing the YouTube thing. So it's hard to say. Nobody knows where I'm going to be. So we're going to post this out there, and in 6 months we'll make a comparison, and in another 6 months we'll make another comparison and see where I'm at then. Till then, everybody, you know, every other creator out there, keep grinding. Don't give up. You know, there are days where you're struggling, weeks where you're struggling, you know, but you can't give up, because you never know what's around the next corner. You never know which video is going to be the next video that maybe pushes you out there, you know. Maybe it's the $10,000 video, you know, literally that skyrockets you to the next level, the clouds, sky's the limit. You just never know. And so my advice is, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Even if some days it doesn't feel like it's rewarding, even though sometimes you feel like it's not productive, it's not putting out there, change it up a little bit. Try to do different things, or do some things that you already are successful at. You know, find that thing where that it interests people. You know, if people like your cooking videos, do some more cooking videos. If people like your haul videos, do a couple more haul videos. You know, at this point, you're just trying to gain subscribers. At this point, you're trying to gain loyal subscribers. And that's the thing. And it's a lot of work. Interacting with other subscribers, interacting with their channels, interacting with other people and their videos. It's a full-time job. And then keeping up with the socials. You know, I've just recently added Reddit to my socials now. So now I don't use Facebook as much for my videos, but Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Now I got Reddit. So it's like, and Twitch. So it's a full-time job just keeping up with all those. But we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful that the future is going to look pretty bright. Until then, I'll see you guys and keep grinding. And hopefully we'll have a more inspiring story coming soon. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.